What did the police hide in the Valley of Death for 31 years? In 1913, 4 armed officers entered the frozen Nahanni Valley to search for 2 missing men. When they came back, they sealed the case file and carried the trauma with them for the rest of their lives. Why? Let's uncover the story. When the patrol finally reached the missing men's camp, everything was still there. Their gear had been left behind. Grease still clung to the cooking stove, frozen solid by the cold. But the men themselves were gone, as if they had simply vanished into the snow. There was only one clue. A half-finished diary entry. Not a wolf, not a bear, something else. Whatever had been out there, it had already started watching them. And that same night, it came for the officers, too. In the brutal -38-degree cold, the sled dogs suddenly collapsed into the snow, trembling violently and refusing to bark. Then, from the far side of the river, a massive, dark figure emerged. It was nearly 3 meters tall. It stood upright on 2 legs, and it did not attack. It just stood there, motionless, like a statue carved out of shadow, staring straight at the armed officers while their hands shook around their rifles. The next day, they found one of the missing men. What made it even more horrifying was this. The body had not been eaten. It had been carefully placed on a high rock ledge, almost like it had been displayed on purpose, as if the creature wanted them to see it, as if it was sending a warning. Leave. Now. Panic took over, and the patrol fled the valley. But during the entire retreat, the gigantic figure remained above them, moving along the mountain ridge in perfect parallel. It did not charge. It did not fall behind. It simply followed them from a distance, herding them out of its territory like some dark ruler escorting intruders away from forbidden ground. The official report later called it a weather-related death. The enormous tracks were dismissed as bear prints. They chose to lie rather than admit something terrifying. That there may be places in this world that were never meant to belong to humans. Like this video and subscribe now if you want to hear more of history's most chilling real-life paranormal cases.